That's amazing. Oh, opposition to the Monsanto Bayer Party. Oh, that would have been perfect. We should have done that.
I was waiting for Diminak to come in with something.
Yeah. Well, we forget that they're behind.
So we're going to take over, and everything's bad, of course. I find it hard to believe that crime would be like 100%.
A flower in every garden and a drop of honey in every cup of tea is our promise.
I love it. I love it.
I love it.
So obviously we're going to be fairly, like, environmental.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I think, if we're a bee party, I think we have to be very...
communist?
Sort of. Yeah. Socialist.
Yeah.
We're going socialist, not communist.
Although monarchist, because obviously there's a queen.
Well, yeah. So a socialist monarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
An environmentalist socialist monarchy.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
Which, to be fair, sounds pretty much like how I tend to play anyway.
That's true. First law you must enact is ban all windows. No longer will bees be bashing their brains in. So much crime in the UK. What is this, V for Vendetta?
Oh, gosh.
I know, they're having, like, lynch mobs.
I know, right?
Like, I've wandered outside. I don't remember any of that happening.
We've been here a couple of times,
but
and
still, everything's got to be taken to the extreme. It's got to be made, hard.
Yeah. Oh God, everyone is equal, but the queen is more equal than the others.
That's true. That's true. So yeah, there's a lot of problem. Asthma. We've got like lots of crime.
Yes.
Organized crime.
See, we have to fix all these things. This is not good.
B
for Vendetta. Huh.
We got CCTV cameras on every street corner. That'll help. So free school lunches. It's the most important thing all the time, right?
That's usually a good place to start, yeah.
The other thing we can do, actually, for law and order is probably, community policing. I don't know if it's a thing we've already got going on.
I like the community thing, yeah.
It may already be gone on, but we may want to max it.
Yeah, it looks like it must be. I think it's that one.
No, it's CCTVs.
Oh. Is it all the people? Or no, that's a problem. I'm confused. That one.
Community policing. Yeah, so it's already running. More is probably better.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's going to add an extra £1 billion per quarter.
It's a billion.
It's a billion. Yes. It sounds like we're doing Dr. Evil, but...
But no, it's just about the bees.
Yeah. So this helps to lower racial tension and violent crime.
Crime is helping. If you make all activities legal, none of them will be crimes. Therefore, crime rate equals
That's
zero.
true. Well, we're just going to say it's illegal to be a criminal in Great Britain.
Oh.
So, yeah. The United Queendom.
Queendom, right.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be that, and then...
United Hive? No, that doesn't work. Hivedom?
Free school meals.
I can't do bee puns, you guys. I can't. It's all on you.
I love it. Reduces poverty. It's all, of course, it's honey. It's like oatcakes and honey, scones and honey. It's just a honey-based economy.
It doesn't have to be honey to be bee-related, though. Like,
yes, it does.
75 to 80% of the fruits and vegetables that we eat are directly affected by bee pollination.
That's true. So it's like everything.
Everything.
Yeah. But it's such a great way to boost, give more health, give more poor.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That always confuses me. You have to explain this to me every single time we play.
The poor get happier.
Yeah.
But it actually reduces poverty.
Yeah.
Parents are happier. More people become parents, because I guess it's a little easier to have kids if the school meals are free.
Yeah.
Increases poor earnings. But one of the big things is just affecting health and things like that. It's such a big modifier for stuff. So I mean, we're ready. It's what?
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, I know butterflies also pollinate. Yeah.
Better not be a criminal, or the police will set up a sting to catch you. Ah, ha. All right. What else we would like to do, like, really early? That just always works, It's always nice.
We'll play this in a while.
I mean, we want so many things. Now, there's tweaking of numbers, and then there's putting new things.
Well, and how much are we role-playing? Are we really trying to get into the bee thing, or are we just playing the game to try to win?
Obviously, we're going to have to run organic farming subsidies.
Yes. I wholeheartedly agree.
That clearly... There.
I love that we're playing a game that was so themed that you thought of that and you suggested it right away. I'm so happy.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I like my food inorganic. If it's got, like, hydrocarbons, I'm not interested. But, yeah. So farmers will like it.
Organic farming does help save the pollinators, though.
Yeah. There you go. Less pesticides. We'll just use, like, poop for it, which sounds terrible. for fertilizers. Okay, well, we've used about all of our political capital for this first one. So I think we're going to have to go... Which one? If you want to make this really authentic, Essentia should have to communicate her wishes to you via dance.
So not happening. But, oh my god, that made me happy. Oh, that's funny.
All right, we've got our first dilemma.
Uh-oh.
Twitch chat's going to have to be involved. You want to read it? I'm going to have a Ginger.
Okay. He's like, I'm busy. Stop and search. There are demands from the police for the power to stop and search people on the street if they believe that individual may be guilty of a crime. Currently, our police cannot search someone without formally arresting them. So, either introduce the powers. This will be a valuable weapon in the fight against crime and should have a noticeable impact on violent and street crime especially. If our citizens have nothing to hide, then they have nothing to fear from the law, or from this law. Or leave it unchanged. This is a very dangerous move. It is wide open to abuse on racial grounds and will further distance the police from the community. Our citizens should be free to go about their lawful business without interference from the authorities. Oh, what's our cabinet like? Yeah, that's actually something we should probably check.
Honey smuggling? Can't be. Only on suspicion of possession of pesticides.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could make this a little bit more bee-themed today. That would be so funny.
Hive mind equals introduce powers. No stop and frisk. Lots of people want unchanged.
No privacy. Big brother.
Bees are police state. Well.
Wow. And okay, I missed who asked if I can dance. I can dance. I don't necessarily
You can dance if you want to.
Well, but I can dance. I can dance if I want to. What would a bee do? Yeah, I know, but what would a bee do in this case? I don't know. I haven't talked to bees recently. There's not that many of them anymore.
Introduce bees are dictatorial. Mostly communal.
Yeah. And all bees are kind of different, too. I mean, there are different breeds of bees, and they do things slightly differently depending on the species.
But Insa says, let the law be as is. Therefore, I'm sold. Leave unchanged.
Wow.
I'm going to leave it be.
Leave it be.
Leave it be.
Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be.
Yeah, we'll take a look at our cabinet. I think so far it's actually all right. Relatively decent numbers. Our economic advisor is not great, but swapping just one person tends to make more people upset and things.
Yeah,
so we'll leave it be until we do an entire.
Yeah, that's true.
Leave it be until
leave
we do.
It be.
Until we do a full shuffle.
I really wish I was wearing a T-shirt or something that said "Leave it be." That would be amazing.
So motorists are getting happier. I don't know why. There's probably fewer people with cars, so they're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm confused by that. We shouldn't have done anything that would have affected their happiness yet.
I just went up. I mean, they may just be getting affected from something else somehow.
I mean, is their happiness going up or are their numbers going up?
Their happiness. Both? The numbers haven't really changed, actually.
Okay.
So we have a lot of socialists.
Yay!
A socialist membership is really high.
That's going to help us move in that direction.
We're going to want to keep them
hopefully
happy.
Being assassinated.
Not a lot of capitalists here in the UK, apparently.
Okay.
Not a lot of poor. Most people middle income. Not a surprisingly low amount of state employees, although they're very happy. And the farmers are extremely happy as well.
Which is good.
Yeah.
And they will hopefully only get more happy with what we're doing. Yeah, we should have lots more, like, food and health and environmental stuff going on.
Okay, maybe we'll just start more policies.
What's Essentia's favorite Star Wars character? I was already laughing at the question.
Oh.
But then...
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. To be fair, if I had to choose a Star Wars character, he would be up there. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. And that's when I alienate the entire stream. And, work safety laws, protect the hive.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it's cheap, too.
It was the first thing my eyes fell on. Oh, the sun is out.
Does lower productivity, but...
Well, of course it does. Because you can't, force people to do things that are unsafe to push out productivity.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do it. We do have, technological backwater. I don't want that.
Old Obi-Wan, not young Obi-Wan.
Can we go with evolution only? Clearly, bees have clearly evolved. We're proud of the fact that we've evolved to be the superior insect.
Well, obviously.
So we're only going to teach evolution. Boom. So that's all our political capital. I didn't even check. Religious people is what, about 30% of... So their memberships, they're going to be pissed, but their membership's also going to go down over time.
Right.
So, yeah, that's fine.
Change the labor laws. What are the labor laws?
We will see next time when we have some political capital.
Because they're asking.
There's a hostage situation.
That's not good.
Group of religious extremists. They're trying to think of a of a bee-related thing that they might be for. I can't remember. I can't think of something though. Taking hostages at gunpoint or threatening to kill them.
Monsanto.
Yeah, unless demands regarding foreign policy are not met. The demands they make are not that extreme, but it might be dangerous to be seen to negotiate. Do we give in to demands, or do we send in the police?
Ugh. So bad.
Neonicide terrorists.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can never say that word to save my life. That's why I shortened it to neonics. I saw that on a website, and some people do shorten it to that, and I'm like, good, because I can't say the actual word.
Neonic everyone's like, police, send in drones. Oh my god, we need to have police drones.
The drones.
We need to make police drones.
Oh my god.
Done.
Okay, but we're going for an environmentalist socialist monarchy, not a police state. You have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, but the thing is...
I know, I'm just saying, find the balance, Quill. Find the balance.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily against those things.
I know, but I know you, and I'm warning you now, find the balance.
Okay, noted. Police drones.
He's gonna go, ooh, drones, and ooh, this, and ooh, I know you.
Police drones, done.
Police drones are like they're a gateway drug for you.
Kind of are. All right, so the liberals won't be happy. Well, we'll give them something else to be happy about.
We'll
Labor
give
laws.
them something else to be happy about.
Is it this? No, that's working week. Labor laws. Balanced.
What are the options? I don't remember.
Well, if you go up,
right.
increases wages and makes socialists and everyone like
happier,
but does decrease productivity a bit.
Right.
And can go the other way.
Okay. I mean, balanced I think would probably be good.
Yeah. I mean, it's balanced. It's right there in the name.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, recycling. Recycle all the things.
Oh yeah, delivery drones. That would be good, level 39, or if that's a thing. Oh, yes, definitely recycle all the things.
Yeah, we want doorstep collection that's going to be fine.
We want, like, the utmost environmental everything in this game. Yeah.
Makes environmentalists happy and increases environmental membership over time, which is what we're looking for.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We're going to have, what's our environmentalists right now? Yeah, see, only, 10, 15%? 17% of our population are currently environmentalists. We're going to make more.
See, they know you too. Drones? That sounds like the start of a Quill pacifist run. Exactly my thinking. This is a dangerous step to take.
This is fine.
Easy to see you two have been married for a long time when you play games like this. Yeah, we've known each other for a minute. Just a minute.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use the UK's nukes to counter global warming. What? No. Bad.
Okay, we should have anti-gravity research so that no cars run over bees accidentally.
Oh, jeez.
Or just fly higher than the bees like to go.
Your priorities might be slightly off right now. I'm just saying.
Okay.
We could encourage cycling and public transit and telecommuting and other farming things. We should get like city farms going and all that stuff. City
farms will be good.
Uh-huh.
Fuel efficiency standards are really good as well.
Thank you, Buff. The green screen's a bit flaky. I think I'm hitting it, so that's probably not helping. Sorry.
No, it seems okay. But yeah, it might be coming in and out a bit.
Yeah. Windscreens?
Keep the country tidy.
What does that mean? Windscreens. There's no context.
Oh, like windshields on their car, like getting rid of them so they won't smack into bugs.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
City farms.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm against, trying to ban cars eventually, but I think if we do it outright, it might be a bad thing.
Well, I'm not necessarily talking about, but that's an idea. Swap entirely over to mass transit. But there you go, city farms.
And bicycling, and
more people become farmers, and farmers are happier.
And city farms actually have been shown to help with the bee survival rate.
You get better little gardens in your yard. You get like the rooftop gardens. Yep. It's great.
And it's better for humans too. It's just being around. I know a lot of people, especially watching the stream, might not believe this because we all sit inside on our computers all the damn time. But being around plant life is good for you. It's healthier and it makes your brain happier. And
we're gonna have to worry about our finances at some point.
They want us to start having accents because we're in the UK. You don't want us to do accents, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know we will.
This does decrease socialism membership, but...
Is the volume low? It might just be me, because I'm far from the mic, and I'm not used to this. I'm actually talking quite loud for me right now.
Yeah. Go robotics for mechanical bees. What time is it over there? Can I start drinking yet? Yeah, it's almost 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. A monument was vandalized.
Yeah, if it's almost 5 here, it means it's 5 on the continent, so you're fine.
But our credit rating was upgraded.
Yay!
The unemployment rate was up a bit. Crime's going down. Poverty's going down.
Okay, those are good. I wonder why unemployment's going up.
I don't know. One of the things, adult retraining is really good for high productivity and getting rid of some of this technological backwater, which is actually starting to come down a little bit.
Good, okay.
I don't remember if we've already got it. I don't think so.
Quill is in Scotland, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Quill has seen some Black Mirror episodes.
Yes.
He said, they're saying don't build... Have you seen Black Mirror? Don't build robot bees. Just a warning.
Public libraries, that's going to be good. Adult education subsidies are fairly cheap, and they can do a good number, if I recall correctly, on unemployment.
I generally...
Because you're retraining people for the right things. Yep. More education, and it's a direct boost to productivity, which is huge for the GDP, which is...
all over the place.
I mean, I think we took over somewhere around here, but yeah. And it's not particularly high.
Hey, Alec Artis. And it's good. We're these adult education subsidies, we can tie it in with the charity, because one of the things that the Bumblebee Conservation Trust does is they have these bee identification courses that adults and children can take. Right. And they actually go into communities, they go to schools, and they host these courses where you can learn about the different species of bees and how to find them in the wild, where to find them. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And then every month between March and October, they have something called the Bee Walk, where they have volunteers who are trained to look for the bees and know what they're looking for, signs of, colonies and whatever. And they walk the same path once a month for that period every single year and write down all the stats of how many bees they saw and everything, so that they can kind of monitor the populations and see if they're growing or if they're declining and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. We're educating our people and, how to help preserve the bee. It's great.
I like to pair a junk food tax with a health food subsidy.
Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. I think we've done that before. I think you find that funny every time we do it.
Well, it works well because, then, it does hurt the poor, the junk food tax.
Yeah.
Because any sort of sales tax or anything like that hurts the poor more than anything else. Yeah, but the health food subsidies will offset that.
Balances it a little bit.
So, you can't buy your crisps anymore. Go buy a freaking tomato.
It's better for you and will help you, as opposed to just saying it and encouraging people to do that, like we kind of seem to do in the real world, but then making it so hard for people to do it.
Mm-hmm. Wow, conservatives are super pissed.
But yeah, if we can do all that stuff to kind of help build the food production and support and subsidy the food production, that'd be good, because that ties into charity too. Mm-hmm. Because as the bee population declines, food gets more scarce, and then of course the price for all the food that we do have goes skyrocketing. Yeah.
Right now, food prices are really low.
Well, that's good, I guess.
That is very good.
That means that we're probably making enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, plastic bag tax. I like that one too.
Yeah, let's go and...
Thanks for being here, Mordred.
Oh, I think... Oh, hey, Mordred. I think it was in here, but we don't have the points for it anymore.
Conservatives are angry? Good.
Plastic bag tax. Boom. Yeah, capitalists are going to hate us. Capitalists hate them. See why. It's like with this one trick. Hey, our deficit is shrinking.
Yay.
How the hell are we...
Hey, being environmentalist and socialist is good, I'm telling you.
How are we accidentally fixing the economy?
Yep.
I turn off the tutorial completely.
Is there a tax about sugar tax in the UK somewhere? I'm not sure. Is there a sugar tax in the UK?
I don't know. I know Canada's going to be... see, the global economy is going down, and despite that, we're doing okay.
Because we're saving the bees.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it matters.
It's true.
Can you increase high-density housing in this game? Very hive-like.
That's true.
A working economy? Who are you, and what have you done with Quill?
Hey! I always do that. Oh, keep the country tidy campaign.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah. Here, let's do that. Oh, doesn't even cost that much. And it's all good. And again, makes more people environmentalists. That's what we're looking for. Because there's not that many of them.
Hey, right. Daniel Dansku, -go today.
Okay, next.
Well, someone has
that's right. The interest rate went down.
I was going to say, someone has to be a party pooper. They're all like, you're doing worse. Turn to go surplus with $7 billion.
Health is going up. Crime's going down.
Woohoo! poverty's going back up again?
A little bit. It's going to fluctuate through jobs and things.
But why?
Debt protection law.
Oh, I don't...
Do we like having debt collection agencies being able to, like, spam call you and things?
Not especially.
I think we should limit the agency activity.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe your massive organized crime industry is keeping the GDP afloat while the rest of the world crashes.
That's true.
Thanks, Stephen. I can feel so much better now.
And the thing is, we make a lot of money selling, like, those headbands, colored headbands and stuff for our street gangs.
Oh, God.
It's, like, a significant portion of our economy.
I'm in so much pain.
We might need to buff the cops. I mean, I know we gave them drones and they have CCTV and everything.
Isn't there, like, another middle ground, something or other that we could do? I thought there were things.
There might be some more things we can pass for, like, law and order
maybe.
as well. Wiretapping.
Oh, gosh.
Racial profiling?
Oh, my goodness. You hurt
Flags
me.
on every street corner.
Oh, my goodness.
I like the compulsory church attendance.
You're terrible.
Needle exchange, witness protection program.
I mean, generally, that's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
We can't afford any of the other things. Like, both of those are good things to have.
I mean, conservatives won't like this.
Of course not.
But the witness protection program, you can use them to, like, rat out the organized crime people, right? That's probably really good.
It's true. What kind of crime are we having? I keep forgetting to look at that bit.
We're having vigilante mobs, we have street gangs, we have ghettos, we have organized crime, we have binge drinking.
Okay, well, we have to fix the poverty. That will help.
Yeah. It's all linked.
Fixing the health will help with the binge drinking. Yeah, it is all linked.
When we fix the environment, the asthma epidemic will go away. That's a huge drain on its productivity and really upsets parents.
It really is. Yeah, we really have to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Demon X pointing out, have we legalized weed? That can be a thing that helps sometimes. You have to be kind of careful with how you do it, but
narcotics are totally outlawed.
Because sometimes, I mean, it says that it increases it, but it can actually, like, bring down some types of crime.
Yeah, it lowers organized crime.
Yeah.
But increases regular street crime.
Which one's more of a big deal right now?
They're both bad.
Oh, okay. So it might not be a thing we want to do right now.
Oh, we could ban guns.
Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, doesn't that make crime worse?
Oh, wait, I was going the wrong way.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, we could ban guns, which does upset the liberals, because this is the literal description of liberal here. It upsets patriots, lowers violent crime, makes parents happy, and reduces membership in liberalism. It's also, like, we don't have the points for it. I'm just realizing.
See what I was saying? He goes drones and suddenly, outlaw everything!
Yeah. Ban everything. I'm the only one who's allowed to do anything.
Yo.
I didn't even go for, like, the highest drones.
I was impressed,
yeah.
to admit.
And I play Zerg, so I like having lots of drones. Oh, we could play some StarCraft. It'll be perfectly bee-themed. Of course. If you ban guns, then police drones can automatically taser anyone with a gun. That's true. They can just use their AI.
Oh, I like that connection, Vidensis. Needle exchange. Bees that have stung need new stings.
Oh, God, yes. All right, love it. Love it.
Oh, and a friend of mine was pointing out that apparently there's been some science into the toxin in bee stings.
For rheumatoid?
For rheumatoid arthritis and a possible, like, working toward a vaccination for the HIV virus.
It's crazy.
Well, HIV. I should say HIV virus. It's like saying PIN number. But, you know, yeah, which is kind of amazing.
Free bus passes.
Even better, banning things.
Car initiative, that's expensive. I'm going to do fuel efficiency standards.
Okay.
Lower CO2 emissions considerably.
Yeah, which is good. For everything.
We're not saying you can't drive a car right now, we just want it to be a really good car.
Yeah, it'd be better.
Yeah. And then later on, electric anti-gravity cars. When we go to Mars.
See about that. So how's, like, the environmental stuff, the air quality stuff, how's that all connected to things? What can we do to work on that?
The environment
has to do with that.
Which is going up a bit.
Pollution controls.
Recycling, keep country tidy. So the car usage is hitting that, the most significantly right now.
Okay.
And right now we are working towards making the cars less bad.
Yeah.
So if we look at, like, CO2 emissions, there's a bunch of things that are being modified over here. Like, it's linked in a bunch of different ways.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's very complicated.
But yeah, it's being brought down from this, which is good. Anything we can do to improve energy efficiency is nice as well.
That would be good.
Science funding, which is really low right now.
Oh, it really is. Wow.
Now, this can be very expensive. How is our
Yes,
economy
it
going
is.
on? Deficit is increasing a bit, but it's not bad. Science funding is a pretty good long-term investment for things like that.
It is, yeah.
I don't remember that. No, that's food.
Although those should be high too.
Putting this up does increase food prices, but it's not that meaningful right now. I think we'll take another look at it though.
Okay.
But there you go. Right now, it's so low. It's bringing
It's
down
very
technology
low.
and
Yeah,
energy efficiency.
No, that's not good. We need
Like-
it higher than that at least. Yeah.
All of it. All the science. We want particle accelerators.
All right. I mean, okay, there have been times where both Quill and I have played in ways that we've legalized cannabis so that we could tax it.
Yeah. Hell, I've legalized all the drugs, gotten them nice and addicted, and then taxed the hell out of it.
I haven't done that.
It's great. All right, so that did hurt our economy a fair bit, but I think it's going to help a lot when we stop being a technological backwater.
Uh-huh.
I think it's going to make a big difference.
How are some of, like, the educational things doing? Because some of that can make a difference, too.
Yeah, it's interesting, because we do have, like, private schools and things. Are you going to mouse over? Thank you.
No, it's not
so
going
education is here. It's upticking.
Okay.
So, I mean, we have our state schools over
Oh.
here. We could found that that's really expensive.
But they're not funded very much right now.
No, but we have private schools,
Yeah.
which, pros and cons.
Yep. I don't tend to... Yeah, okay. What about the, do we have, like, university grants or anything like that going on?
I think that's this one
I
here.
never remember what things
Oh,
are.
that's adult education.
Right. I don't know.
I don't know if we have university grants. No, right here.
Because that can help with education, too.
Yeah. Let's just spend more money. It's fine.
You have to spend money, though. You have to some extent.
Yeah. Let's be like Scandinavia or
Right.
Germany or something like that.
that.
Just like free education for life for everyone, and you get paid to go to school.
Which is amazing.
Yep.
And I mean, it does lead to a more educated population, which helps in all kinds of levels. So
It totally does. All right, what else we got?
the Bumblebee Conservation Trust they've set up some PhD like courses and stuff in conjunction with some of the universities in the UK. You can actually like go into like a very specific, I can't remember what the titles are right now, but they have like specific PhD titles for like college and university candidates that can apply to that particular line and like, work with them and get like a very particular like PhD dissertation and all that stuff. It's kind of interesting.
That is. So we have a problem right now where the bees that are yellow with black stripes and the bees that are black with yellow stripes, they don't always get along. So I think we should have Stamp Out Racism Week.
Sure, yes.
Yeah.
That's why.
Lower some racial tension. Because it's not good right now.
Yeah, sorry, I meant a BHD, not a
BHD?
PhD. They are in like sciences and stuff like that, like the sciences of how different things work.
So a BSc.
No, but they're PhD level,
Okay,
so
yeah. But you could have a BSc.
Yeah.
I think our people are really aware of alcohol right now. So I don't think we need to make an awareness campaign.
They're really aware.
They're super aware of alcohol.
That's
Too
terrible.
aware, perhaps. Oh, we have to go with the microgeneration grant because the person who made this game loves microgeneration, so it's like super good and overpowered. Plus, it's
And it's awesome.
it is awesome. All right, let's kill our economy some more. Our credit rating did drop a scooch. Superhero?
Ooh.
Crime and violent crime is being dropped. What's the name of our superhero? Is it B-Man?
B-Man. There's gotta be something better than that.
Probably. I'm counting on you guys. We could increase taxes, that's true too.
Everyone needs to get their BCSEs, yeah.
I think our credit rating is a double B right now.
Oh gosh. How
How
perfect is that?
The buzz!
Add
Buzz
small
Lightyear.
business loans, maybe?
Small business loans are good. So yeah, the deficit is now $52 billion.
Oh, nice. I'm going to university in September to study a BSc in ecology and wildlife conservation.
Oh!
Charity stream is marvelous. That's awesome, Gimli and Miko. That's so cool.
Vigilante mobs are going away. Street gangs are shrinking pretty quickly.
Superhero, the queen.
Organized crime.
Has to be the Wasp. The Apis Avenger.
Ghettos are still
The
insanely...
Night Stinger.
I think the ghettos will go away once the vigilante mobs and the street gangs go away.
I think it's kind of connected, yeah.
And technological backwater is still a problem, but this is starting to kick in, so I think that's going to improve over time.
B-Man sounds cool if we sing it to the intro of He-Man.
I don't remember the theme song. We just had a quiz question to like for the what the saying, yeah. And
B-Man, B-Man. I can't remember how all of it goes. I grew up on B-Man or He-Man and She-Ra.
So we could raise income tax a little.
I mean, I'm always in favor of slightly higher income tax in order to give people more things, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, always.
Tax and spend liberal over here. All right, we're going to put up taxes a little bit. From 41% to 46%.
Okay. That doesn't seem... Oh, or not.
Or not.
Neither of us noticed.
Oh, yeah, we only have 27.
Oh, God. B-Man. I have the flower! That's awesome. I love that so much.
Can we tax anything new? Graduate tax?
Can we tax anything new? Oh, gosh. Do we have the plastic bag tax already in place?
Yeah.
Okay. Ow. Okay, I usually like... I like public libraries, tech colleges, art subsidies.
Oh, it's super cheap.
Healthy eating.
Mandatory organ donation.
Oh my god.
Big fan of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Is that healthy eating?
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Boom.
It helps with overall health. Like, it's just a straight up just helps with health. So why not, right?
Mm-hmm. Food labeling?
That's generally a good thing to have.
All right, that's all our political power.
Oh god, Castle Greyhive.
I'm singing the theme song for Dia Bien Maha. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I feel like I've seen that word, like those words before. I probably would know it to hear it, but...
Our credit rating's now B.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah, it's not great, though.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, their organs aren't that great, what with the rampant alcoholism.
And that's true.
You know, like, here, mandatory organ donation, and their organs are messed up.
That's true, yeah. Not that many livers to go around, but everything else.
Just give your kidney to someone if you want to live here. That's terrible.
And yeah, I might save more points to increase income tax next one, so not do much this turn.
Oh.
Popularity is not great, but I'm surprised none of these have clicked off yet. They're so close.
They're going down.
They're so close.
Although organized crime looks like it might be about to level off, and that one too almost.
A little bit.
Shoot. Huh.
I don't know.
Beep beep boop. I can't do it. Gimli's trying to do Baba Yetu with B lyrics, and I can't do it.
Beep 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 beep
There you
beep
go.
beep 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 beep.
That's awesome.
Beep 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 beep. Homelessness would be nice.
Apparently those words that Daniel Dansky was saying, it's called Maya the Bee in English. It's a kids animated show, so it's like a theme song or something.
Oh, okay. Asthma's going down because health must be going up.
Good. Finally.
Which one's the actual health one?
Give bees the vote to get popularity up. I know, right? We need to be able to do that somehow.
Where's the generic, like, health stat?
Well, that one must connect to it?
It doesn't!
Really? What?
Yeah. It turns out it's not related to, like, health by itself.
Okay, we'll go back. Click on one of the hospital ones or something? That might connect to it.
Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
What's the icon?
Oh, it's going up.
It is the person plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, health is, like, maxed. We may have made our people too healthy.
Too healthy.
Yeah, they're too healthy.
Okay.
It's kind of a problem.
You know, they're still rampant alcoholics right now, but they're too healthy.
Yeah.
It's a problem. You're awful.
I'm just going to save the points to raise the income tax.
How dare you be too healthy?
Oil drilling.
Your problem is striving for popularity when you should be going for popularity. Oh god. Oh, is the game still set to Melissa Gilbert? Okay, something is wrong with Moobot and Twitch today.
Still playing Melissa Gilbert.
we can fix this somehow, hopefully.
Drill baby drill, or prevent drilling. I mean, the drilling's probably not great for the environment.
No? Who's suggesting drill baby drill?
No one yet.
Oh, they are. Okay.
No, yeah.
I thought it was them.
Oh,
or
yeah.
you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's great for the economy. You know how much money we'd make?
Oh my god, I need more chocolate now.
finding some oil off the coast of Ayr. Get a big, like, oil derrick that we can see from here.
I'm not going to be able to eat the chocolate now. You're making me sick to my stomach.
All right, we'll prevent drilling.
Oh my god. Oh, drilling off the coast of Ayr. I'll be with you in a minute, guys.
All right, let's raise taxes.
I'm laughing so I don't cry right now.
Because we're trying to raise $7,000 for bees, we're going to raise it to 47%.
Oh, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I realized sort of accidentally that there are a lot of sevens. We were trying to figure out, like, what's our goal going to be this year, right? And sometimes we try to tie it into what's my age, what age am I turning this year, or the year, or, you know, different things.
What's my age again?
And we realized, like, it's been 7 years since I've been coming to Scotland. And my age is something 7. And, you know, like 97%.
You're 77 years old?
The bee population in the UK has declined in the last, you know, 80 years or something like that. So there's lots of 7s in places, so we kind of ran with the 7 thing. It's kind of funny.
Our bees are perfectly healthy.
Well, of course they are. Because we're awesome.
The capitalist plot.
Uh-oh.
The capitalists want to kill us. Oh, miracle operation.
I'm not drill for honey.
We used some of the bee stinger to cure someone's
There we go.
rheumatism.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing ends yet? Seriously? I just boosted the crap out of cops. Oh, there we go. Vigilante mobs will end.
Yes, I'm under 1,000, Pen. That's true.
Yeah, you're not that old of a vampire yet. Alright, ghettos will stop when the others stop. Okay, I think that's going to take care of itself soon. This is slowly ticking forward. So at some point we need to get more hives, because we have got a homelessness problem.
Right,
There's nothing sadder than a homeless bee.
No.
But, our deficit shrunk, which is good. I mean, our debt continues to grow.
You guys are really sweet. You know I didn't actually say I'm 27, right? But you're very sweet.
You're sweet like honey. He's turning 707. Like a Boeing.
No, I'm perpetually 17.
That's true. How long have you been 17?
A while.
Mm-hmm. Twilight jokes. Farmland. Okay, we can't spend a bunch of money. Drone Strike Act.
I don't agree that I stopped aging at 25, but I love you for it.
Rent control. So again, the capitalists will hate us forever and ever. We might need more security so the capitalists don't murder us.
I always hate that problem. Is there like a middle ground thing that we could do that wouldn't be too terrible, that might make them slightly less...
They'd probably like stuff like small business grants and things.
And that can be a good thing. I'm okay with supporting small business.
Yeah.
Rural development grants might be a good thing too. I don't know if that'll make the capitalists happy, but I just saw it.
Okay, so this upset socialists a little bit, which seems silly.
Sorry.
But it's okay. Socialists are going to love us all the time no matter what.
Astroneer might be an interesting stream game. I don't know that one.
Someone told me about Astroneer.
The chat went away, so I can't read those other things.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I just bring it up so that I remembered. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, maybe. There's also like a multiplayer farming game. I think it's called Farm Together that I'd like to do at some point.
What is it called?
Farm Together, I think it's called.
Oh, okay.
It's like up to 16 players can run a farm,
Oh,
basically.
wow. Like really together.
Yeah, it looks cute and adorable, and I love it. Okay, so I just passed some... Oh, yeah, the business grant thing. Yeah, see, the capitalists, they hate us. On the other hand, the membership's... Well, I guess it's not going down. But even if there's, like, very few capitalists, they're still going to want to murder us.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Farm together right now.
We could get rid of the corporate tax. That'd make them love us a lot.
Oh.
They'll also love us if the economy gets better. So,
yeah, exactly.
You know.
Which we can't do so much. I mean, we can only do so much about. So.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked if I know the name Niche. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you what it is. Thank you for being here, Dan. Get the witness protection program to kill organized crime. Yeah, we're kind of looking at it earlier. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I have to.
We can't do it right now.
More points.
Okay. Yeah. Cycling campaign is good. Bicycling subsidy. Telecommuting is good. Monorail is good, and you have to get it started early.
Encourage carpooling.
Yeah. Biofuel might...
Farmers love it.
Yeah.
It can increase, I think, food costs.
I know. I'm always kind of conflicted about the biofuels. they're good for some things, but
Well, let's start encouraging people to ride their bikes.
electric cars. But yeah, I like starting there.
Yeah. Boom.
Genetic creature game. That sounds like creatures.
Creatures
A
or
long time ago.
yeah,
Apparently
or
this one's called Niche.
Spore Niche. Oh, I remember seeing it now.
The game Eco sounds good for the stream. It does with that name.
There you go.
Okay, I don't know what you're responding to with Woo Tacos there, Hakoon, but we had tacos last night, and yes, Woo Tacos is always the correct answer.
Very woo. Oh my god, people are trying to murder us. They actually did try to assassinate us.
That's bad.
No more vigilante mob. Hooray.
They're like, the term is gonna end badly. The queen is dead, long live the queen. Oh no.
So we could start arming police, or maybe tasers.
Oh gosh.
Well, they just sting a little. That's all.
They sting.
Yeah. Mandatory microchips? We can force people to have microchips? Oh my god!
I mean, to be fair, it'd be a really good way of keeping, monitoring the hive and making sure that everybody's still out there.
Yeah, I mean, that's right.
I'm not arguing for it, I swear. Oh gosh.
Climate change adaptation fund. Oh my god, that's expensive.
Yeah,
Foreign
I like
language is actually really good.
I like so many.
This is good for lots of
those
things. International trade, foreign relations, lowers racial tension. It's not very expensive. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, again, it's just furthering education.
You gotta learn more than one type of buzzing. Is what it is.
Yeah. You have to communicate with the other species of bees and pollinators that are out there. You click so fast.
Sorry.
I forget where things are all the time.
I think a tourism ad campaign. Let's get some tourism. Come and visit our lovely hives.
I mean, I came to Scotland for the first time in a sustainable tourism
It's perfect.
degree, so...
Okay. Don't kill us, 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 don't kill us. Yes, we know there's a capitalist plot. Genetically modified food proposal.
Well, you know my answer to that, especially in this stream.
We can have giant flowers to collect pollen from.
Especially in this stream.
So you're saying ban the sale? Oh, man. I don't know why capitalists are hating us. Serious threat. There's like 220 people in the Battenberg group. These are like radicalized capitalists.
I'm just gonna be over here dying of laughter now. Newest flash, capitalists don't get along well with Essentia.
Alright, I'm increasing our
information.
intelligence services.
Everybody's over there saying aloud.
Spy satellites.
Like, I guess they haven't caught up to my hysterical
reaction
to it yet or something.
I have a 9-9 with the balloons duet with Essentia.
Oh gosh. That's funny.
You can't microchip people and use tasers to make short circuit people.
Okay, that never occurred to me.
That's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Street gangs is almost gone. And I just bumped like more cop stuff. More intelligence services is going to help finally nip the organized crime in the bud here.
Yeah.
Can we start the electioneering stuff yet?
Oh yeah, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. We haven't played that in a year or two.
Oh yeah. Okay, so no, not yet, but I'm just going to disable all these stupid tutorial things. We're not getting enough campaign funding. Oh, there we go. Let's have a media stunt to be trustworthy. We're going to release our tax returns. Because could you imagine some sort of government leader?
I completely forgot that this was an option. I've never played with it.
Who wouldn't be willing to show their tax returns, to show that they're unbiased, they're not under the thumb of some sort of foreign power or anything like that. Yeah, that would be crazy. There you go. We're now trustworthy. We'll televise cabinet meeting because it has got high chance of success. Lovely. See, we're super trustworthy. I'm not going to do the invite camera into our homes. That's too personal.
The CA is going to take over this stream and replace Essentia with a paramilitary streamer.
Paramilitary, that sounds good. Let's drive a tank. I want to drive a tank.
Paramilitary streamer.
Woo! And land an aircraft carrier. Yeah!
What are you doing? I'm paying attention to the chat. And what are you doing?
I'm doing some media stunts to show that I'm awesome.
Yeah, but what are they?
I drove a tank and landed on an aircraft carrier. I landed the tank on an aircraft carrier. So now I'm considered to be a strong leader and trustworthy. It's going to help.
I'm sorry, you guys, but I can't pay attention
as long as we
to
don't
chat
die.
ever again because it's dangerous to look away.
Media backlash.
I can't imagine why.
Everyone hates me.
Shocking.
But I drove a tank!
What'd you do? I drove a tank. Oh.
It's cool, man. I can also be compassionate. I'm already kind of compassionate. We're going to visit a care home.
Okay, I was going to say, help the food banks. And, yeah, go.
We'll visit an orphanage.
Thank you.
The food bank's a little risky, but let's try it.
Why is it risky? What?
I think we're capped at 50% here. But there we go. We're trustworthy, strong leader, and clearly we're compassionate. That's going to help some people's opinion of us. And that's it for our points. How do we still have freaking street gang and organized crime? This stuff's got to go away. There we go. That's about to pop.
Of all the things that Hakoon and Elf were talking about, Elf drawing from this stream is going to be Quill driving a tank. Really? Really?
I'm the best! Look at this. We went from all the crime to none of the crime.
It's not only you. I was involved in some of these decisions.
It's all me. Who drove the tank?
And I will tell you right now, that had nothing to do with it.
Okay. So, fracking?
Oh my god.
Is that a yes?
Another one of the charities that I was debating supporting this year was one that also is trying to keep fracking out of the United Kingdom.
So you're saying we should ban fracking? Okay. The global economy is in recession. That's not helping.
Quill assassinated by Essentia in 3.
Now that's the most likely. Conservatives love us.
Oh god.
How
did that happen?
I don't know. Oh, they like the CCTVs, the strong police force. They like the fact that we've gotten rid of all these criminal things.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everybody should like that we've gotten rid of criminal activity, I suppose, yes.
The Liberals aren't super keen on the fact that we're basically running a police state.
Well.
They also don't like the homelessness in ghettos, but that's the next problem to deal with.
Yeah, we're working on that part. And I did mention, I did warn a little bit about that police state at some point, as I recall.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, we're doing a mix. Like, from the law and order side, it's fairly conservative and authoritarian, but everything else is going to be very pro-liberal.
Yeah.
We could do rent controls if we would continue on to piss off the capitalists.
Yeah.
Some sort of housing subsidy might be their next thing. We actually have a surplus of money.
Woohoo!
Look at that. Like, the world economy is still, like, poop. It's super poop. And it doesn't matter. Our GDP is going up, and we're running into surplus. And we still have a crappy credit rating, so our tax, the interest we're paying on this debt is insane. We need to start paying that off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Except that we're liberals. We never pay off anything. We just spend more money. Which isn't true, actually. You got conservatives who, like, cut taxes and also increase spending in ways and just increase the debt, and it's like, wait, what? I don't understand anymore.
Your viewers must have such an interesting view of who you really are and what your actual political...
Yeah.
things are that I'm telling you guys right now are probably not accurate.
Possibly not.
Enjoy your lunch, Daniel.
What do I have to wait?
Surplus of money.
I guess it's under welfare. I guess we'll warn some rent control. It's really the only option right now. Or there's actually, I'm realizing.
Yeah,
so
there's stuff here. Homelessness is coming down. That's good.
And poverty, like we can do some other things.
And then it kind of evened out again.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, if we help support the state schools, that helps with the poverty too.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to do that because it was expensive.
Or more state housing. Well, this might be the time for the state schools now.
Because it helps everybody, really.
Yeah.
Maternity leave so the queen has time to make babies. That's cute.
State schools. Laptops for everyone. I don't know.
I mean, that's usually what I aim for. I know it's very expensive.
F it, let's go. Max out.
It's good for so many things. Look at what it does to poverty and unemployment.
It's true. Because we hire all the teachers.
And it increases state employees.
One teacher per student.
That would be amazing. Wow. They think you're an anarcho-capitalist.
Anarcho-capitalist?
I can't say it, but yeah.
Oh, we can start doing campaign speeches. Nice. So, they tried to assassinate us again.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Still not working.
You mean Quill's in real life politics aren't invade Jordan? I'm shocked. Well, I don't know. He's pretty committed to the Petra thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, whenever someone beats me to the Petra. Let's do our speeches.
I'm afraid of what you're going to choose. Or you don't choose? Oh, you do choose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't understand. What are you choosing?
So what we can do is we're making a speech that can talk to up to 4 things. And
how can you tell who they're talking to? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I can't tell from those pictures who's...
So this makes the socialists happy and the capitalists unhappy.
Oh, there's a shock.
And so on and so forth. So sometimes what I try to do is just find, like, based on the differential. So, you know, this makes these guys really happy and these guys not. I also take a look at membership, right? So there are fewer capitalists than socialists.
Yeah.
So making the socialists as happy as possible is probably better for election.
Yes.
On the other hand, getting some free love from capitalists when normally they hate me
So we don't die.
might be nice.
Before the election.
Yeah. This would be happy trade unionists versus self-employed, wealthy versus poor, state employees versus self-employed. Oh, this just makes conservatives happy, period.
Oh, weird.
And this makes commuters happy, period.
Huh, okay.
So I don't know.
And we can choose how many?
We can choose 4 things. It'd be nice if
are
there's...
the communists the only ones that are, like, kind of dangerous right now? Not communists, capitalists.
The capitalists are the only ones, yeah.
Okay. So at least we don't have to try to balance out, like, a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah, I mean, we could do this, and I don't know if there's another way to... And again, it's not going to upset them that much, and they're still pretty happy with us. But on the other hand, they're going to hate us kind of maybe regardless.
There's that.
I mean, we may as well just make the conservatives happy. They're already pretty happy, but we'll, like, lock them in there at no cost to anyone else.
Well, not no cost, but lower cost, I suppose.
Well, no, there's no cost.
Oh, that one, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were just saying you were going to click all the ones that'll make the conservatives happy, period.
Oh, no.
But...
And we can make the computers a little happy. There's a lot of them, 43%. It doesn't make them super happy, but it might be good. But yeah, we could just commit to the socialists. You know what? Let's do it.
Are there environmentalists? Can we make them happy? Because we want more of that as well.
We can make the liberals happier. That would be nice. Although, it doesn't make them very happy. I think they sort of see through what's going on.
Right.
We can make the poor a little happier at the expense of the rich.
Oh, of course.
Membership's about the same.
Oh.
The poor are already really happy with us.
Yeah, okay. Use.
As opposed to the retired.
None of them are environmentalists? That's weird.
You know, youth... Yeah, I don't know. I guess not. Not yet right now. The youth never vote. So, you know.
Well, not never.
No,
but,
that's not how you get elected. You suck up to the old people. It always works.
Unfortunately, in real life, that does seem to be slightly more true.
Mm-hmm.
Keep trying to fix Earth. I'm going to Mars. Will you play?
I think we'll try to say something to the trade unionists. They've been feeling pretty bashed so far.
Are they? Okay.
Which upsets me a little.
Okay.
And these will probably still be happy.
So basically, he's just sucking up to all the people who might get upset with us while doing all the things for everybody else. That sounds like a real politician.
Yeah. And, you know, whatever I say has no impact on whatever we're going to do, clearly. Oh, there we go.
It's definitely made some of them happy.
All right.
Capitalists are still not happy with us.
No, because I chose the anti-capitalist one.
Oh, I thought you went with it.
No, in the end. I was like, screw them. They're going to hate me anyway.
Oh.
They're basically just sitting at 0.
Yeah, making them more unhappy seemed like maybe a bad choice. That's interesting logic you have there.
Oh my god, the Crusaders of the Lord and the Freedom League. There's a bunch of radicalized people.
Interesting logic you had there.
I mean, I may be going a little too far on the socialist bend, where it's like ultra, maybe like borderline communist at this point, because it's like the liberals, yeah.
And you know how strictly I enforce that
the difference,
socialists and communists are different, and you gotta be careful.
There's now a religious plot.
Cool. Oh, it always says people trying to kill him. Yeah.
Scientific discovery. Whoo.
Nice.
Technological backwater's an end, but a doctor strike started. Why, though? Why? This is terrible!
Thank you, Delirium. Oh, Hookah Lord's anniversary? Oh, almost.
Thing is, I think I have to reshuffle my cabinet. Yeah, there's too many of them who are cranky.
Ooh, yeah, they're not great.
Yeah.
Time to start over.
Yeah. I wish this was just sorted by number.
Me too.
So I'm just going to pick people who have the highest numbers that I can spot.
Even if they don't go with what the job you want them? But then they won't be as happy.
Well, I think they're mostly the higher number when they have the right job. The economy. I might be wrong, though. I'll double check that going forward.
Okay.
Tax 4.6.
Yeah, the doctor strike is a little weird. If everybody's super healthy...
Yeah, they don't have enough work to do.
I know, but why would they just randomly go on strike for that? That's weird. Just go on holiday, not on strike.
Yeah. On order. Doom, doom.
Oh, we have an upgraded credit rating?
Oh, that's good.
Apparently we missed that.
That's very good. I'll double check that.
Katie, yes. someone did once say if they're trying to kill you, you're doing something right.
Is this news? Oh yeah, credit rating upgraded. We're now 2 Bs!
2B!
Yeah.
Can't finish that with or not to be.
State
'cause
healthcare.
To be. Yeah, what's going on with this?
I think they just want. They mostly want more funding. I think for state health
Well,
services.
we should. Funding schools and funding health is like two of like the first things.
Oh,
I mean, I know
look
it's
at it
ridiculously
drop
expensive,
suddenly.
but it's so
Boom.
important. Yeah, it's super important.
Boom.
Oh, and we can't.
Oh, next month because we didn't have much to start off with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So oh, we have
Hey,
a.
Splash.
Oh, I have to make pledges.
Oh, Reminisce. Yes, we have played 80 Days. We love it, both of us.
I'm going to pledge.
Ooh, there's a lot
We
of
can
things.
pledge to raise the GDP, which is always good.
Do you think we can actually
State
do that?
housing as well. Sure.
Oh God. He
Yeah,
just
it's
picks-
fine.
He doesn't care, guys.
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna pledge to increase state housing.
Is
Again,
state housing a good thing? I never remember.
yeah, that's like the government is providing houses for all these homeless people.
Right. Okay.
It's housing projects. There was never.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Isn't that a
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, that didn't go well.
I didn't realize we were so close to the election. I would have
Me
started doing
either.
things differently. I was just looking to fix problems rather than actually get elected.
Well, and you kept skipping ahead to like the next thing before I realized that you were about to, so
Yeah.
I could barely keep up. You clicked too fast. I don't play games for a living, remember?
I don't know what you're talking about. We did get a crime for Utopia in the end.
Crime-free, perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
And they still kicked us out.
Yeah. Like, the people are so dumb. We boosted the economy. We got rid of all crime. I mean, we did do it by, like, creating a police state, admittedly.
But not as bad as it could have been.
That's right.
Not as.
That's what I'm saying. It
Insane.
could have been worse, you ungrateful
That's
bastards.
not how I meant that.
One day.